Yo, what's good, YouTube? Zancro here, aka Scoop, back with the Universal Analyst League. We are in week 2, and we are taking on Noob Assault, your average noob. Coach of the Toronto Smeargles, and looking at team preview, I was extremely happy to not see the likes of Dragonite, Porygon Z, and Reuniclus amongst others. And was actually very happy to see what I did see. As you can see, he brought the Scavalier, the Venusaur, which is regular Venusaur. As you see, he's got Mega Camera up over here. Latios, Rotom Ghost, Milotic, and the aforementioned Mega Camera up. And we brought Mega Jirachi. It's a Spadef set to take on the likes of these two. Mega Metacham, which can actually OHKO everything. Choice Scarf Crocodile with Stealth Rocks, Nasty Plot Thunderous with T-Wave support, Florges here, Wish Protect, Aromatherapy, Moonblast of course. You gotta have something on there to attack with. I learned my lesson in a title match once. You gotta bring an attack on all your Pokemon. And a Selgor, the oh so fast ninja. Anyways, I'm going to lead off here with, sorry about that. I'm going to lead off here with King Crooked, the Crocodile, as he leads off with the Mega Camera up. And I can't play games with this. I have to go for the Earthquake. I can't set up my Stealth Rocks. No way, Jose. And he switches out to the Venusaur, so it's a neutral attack. Go for the Earthquake and get some decent damage off, actually. And here we're going to swap out. We're going to swap out here. It's going a little slow. I'm going to have to fix that. To our Jirachi here, and we're going to be able to go for the double switch into our Mega Metacham, predicting the Milotic or Camera up to come out. He actually does go into the Milotic, so we were able to fire off a Fake Out and a high jump kick. But he goes into the Rotom Ghost, so not wanting to be hit with a Scarf Shadow Ball or a Will-O-Wisp even. So I'm going to switch out to my Crocodile here and give him the assumption that I might want to trap him or go for the knockoff or something. But I'm just going to set up my Stealth Rocks and then swap back out to my Jirachi. And here I can actually go for the Heart Stamp. It's just my best play at this point. I could have doubled again, but there really wasn't a point in it. So I'm just going to go for the Heart Stamp there. Get off a decent 21% damage to be a defensive Jirachi. Not bad at all. And we're just going to flinch him down a little bit. Can't do much back to us. Maybe get a Scald off. But that's about it, to be honest. So at this point I can actually 2-hit KO him. I just need 2 flinches and he's done. And he's actually going to be able to recover here. So it's really good for him. Be a bitch way to kill somebody is just flinch him down all the way. I'm going to wait for him to get a Scald off, and then I believe I'm going to swap out here. After I force him to recover, after I know for a fact he will recover, I can hard switch into my Thunderous Incarnate. And this is that point of the match. So as he goes for the recover here, I'm going to set up a Nasty Plot, predicting him to be a Mirror Coat variant. And he does pack the Mirror Coat. And now he is at 100% HP. So I'm going to go for the Hidden Power Ice, predicting the Venusaur or the Latios or the Mega Camera. But he actually stays in and doesn't actually go for the Mirror Coat this time. He goes straight for Ice Beam. So I'm going to hit him up with a Thunderbolt, and he is able to 2-hit KO me with Ice Beam. So that's a little embarrassing and unfortunate. Embarrassing, I say that because of I had the kill, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to bring in Mega Metacham, go straight for the Zen Headbutt. He has no switch ins. He switches in the Rotom Ghost. It goes straight down. And then he brings in the Latios. So I'm going to hard switch out to my Florges here. Get a Heal Bell off, or a Aromatherapy, excuse me, for my Crocodile. And I can actually hard switch into it now, knowing he's not going to go for the dragon type move. He's going to go for the psychic type move. So I can switch into that and be immune. And that's good stuff for me. Good and stuff. And I'm going to go for the knockoff. And it actually does a similar amount of damage as Earthquake did. But of course he loses his item, so it's not going to do the same amount this time. I'm going to hard switch to my Jirachi, and he predicts that. Good play on my opponent's part as he goes for the Earthquake. But my Jirachi is max HP. Excuse me. Max HP Jirachi. Able to eat that up. And get the 2-hit KO with the Heart Stamp. Now he brings in the Mega Camera up here, and I'm just going to sack off my Florges. Pretty much outsped by everything besides this, which it can't do much to, and this Cavalier, which it also can't do much to. I'm going to bring in my Mega Medicham here and go straight for the Fake Out, just in case he was the full-on defensive set. He had a chance to live, the high jump kick, I believe. And he actually swapped to his Latios on my Fake Out. And here's just a bunch of turns where he's gonna go. I'm gonna go for the Iron Head, and he's gonna try to get a knockoff off, and he does get a knockoff off. It's funny to say, but the next few turns is just gonna be me using the Iron Head and flinching him. I'm just gonna use this until he breaks out and hits me with the knockoff. And he finally knocks out the Jirachi here. And I'm going to go into my Crocodile here. The roll was in my favor to knock him out here. And I actually get a low roll, the lowest of rolls there. And he actually lives but misses his Mega Horn, which is problematic for him. But I'm locked into Earthquake here, and he can swap into his Latios and get a Draco Meteor off. I'm just going to sack off my Selgor. If he roosted, I knock him out anyway next turn, and if he attacks, he faints the Life Orb. So it's a win-win situation for me. Here I can bring out my Mega Medicham again. He brings out his Milotic, it dies to Stealth Rocks, and he brings out his Selgor, and it dies to Fake Out. Now we got a face-off of our Mega Evolution Pokemon, and at 76%, High Jump Kick is a 100% knockout. Mega Medicham is pure power, pun intended. Good game to your average noob assault, coach of the Toronto Smeargles. We move on to 2-0 with a 5+ differential, and we'll see you guys in week 3. Thank you for watching.